Alright guys, so hopefully we can start on time. Look. Adjustment from control down. Back. 1 minute. And then we'll go for game number 1 of this. How is everyone doing this evening, by the way? Everyone that's normally in chat is actually playing. No, for 1 minute. Hurry, not hurry. Up the whole lobby. Why can't you be ready? In 10 minutes. Not even anyone ever. Amazing. Oh, game number 1. Yeah, game number 1 of week 4 LIVIK League. We have a few new teams in. Yeah, let's see where game number 1 takes us. Oh, so yeah, this is the final week. I did have, there we go, there is the current standings for you on the screen while the plane takes off. So yeah, Deadly Divs in first place, Power KYS in second, Rebels 2 not playing tonight in third, and Rebels in fourth. DN Happy Stainers, Sons of Odin, ZR Royals, British Legion, No Level Gaming 2, and ZR Elite. For the teams that are only just playing tonight, they may well be able to get themselves on that leaderboard. For the teams that have obviously played every week, they will be fighting it out to see who can claim the first and second spot. It's very close between first and second and third and fourth right now. Scarface does get a knock on someone called Ace. Not actually sure who that is, but Xena getting a knock on Bar as well. Very busy early start to the game. 2 kills for DN so far. We do have the Deadly Divs and ZR Rebels literally right next door though. Hey, hopefully everything is okay with the stream this evening. I haven't got my usual stream moderators. They are playing Madness with a nade out towards the Chinese symbol player of the divs, who have spread out quite nicely in this esport area. Have a look, see what's going on. THS taking up Hot Springs. That has been my favourite location to drop on LIVIK. Most recently, are north of Hot Springs in Rose Farm. Miner will have sights onto them. I will turn that down as well. If you are watching, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, say hi in chat as well. You see, I'm all alone tonight. All alone. Everyone else is playing. Not an awful lot. DN have pulled out of esport. They do possibly have the zone on the other two teams. Have a look, see what THS are doing. They have spotted DN rotating. Grab a drink. Has Keeps been spotted by Miner here? No, but someone spotted him and gets some damage. Push coming out here from THS on to DNX. Wait, what? Wait, what? And Coops does get knocked for 20. Almost being knocked in the exchange there. Does get knocked by Trent. Lindsay also getting a knock on Scrotum as Aloja drives past with Wolfie going in. ASCII Pot the only one up for Team 12 of power down now. We'll have to get to that recall. Madness pushing across the road, coming under fire from Khalad there. Chinese symbols trying to do the same thing, also coming under fire from the same location. The Deadly Divs trying to get this revive here. I do like Khalad's off angle on these rocks. Deadly Divs are getting the revive. Wolfie does get a knock on Miner elsewhere. Madness and Chinese symbols for Team 8. Up close and personal with the Divs. Chinese symbols for Team 5 gets knocked. Khalad with this Overwatch angle here. Damage, but Angel Cake gets knocked in return as well. Khalad being here might not actually does get a knock on Madness, and Big Bros are also knocked. Boogie does get knocked. Khalad here with the nade into the top window. Does get the knock on Chinese symbol, leaves KT the only one up. She's really low right now. No health packs, no meds, no nothing. Does need to look for them meds. Be pretty useless to her teammate who has actually just got finished, so she needs to get to the recall now. Power Tomat shots on towards Team 12 of Power Down. I've just got the recall. But that was short. Oh, Barney, you're dead. No way. You dropped... How did you die? You dropped shipyard. Where did you die? No, Barney. Oh, mate. I feel sorry for you. Who took you out if you dropped shipyard? Or did you make the mistake and come over to Eastport? And I totally missed that. We have power versus power right now. Power KYS Daniel is over here in Crabgrass all on his own. Possibly going to be hunted by the rebels. Not an awful lot going on. Katie gets found out, she won't be able to get her mate back. He has got the whole of DN literally next door. Still hasn't got any meds or anything. Our Tomat being picked up by Minzy here. Does it like they are gonna put up behind Power and DM fighting? Yes, they are. Tomat gets him one knock. Gets a finish on ASCII pot as well. They are now coming under fire from DNX. V2 situation. Brent does get knocked. Nice nade in, knocking Minzy. Roger. Keeps going for that revive on Wolfie. Matt is getting the revive on Minzy as well. Guys are going to have to move for zone in a little while as well. Trent is going to get finished off by Tomat there. Or not. Minzy does get a knock again on Wolfie. Tomat finishing off Trent. Nice nade there from Minzy, knocking Loja. Again, Scarface being sneaky. And does get the squad wipe on his other team. Tomat being knocked by Astro. Minzy, the only one up now for Team 13 of Power KYS. Minzy has dropped down. He's going to bump into Alicia. Very low right now. Does manage to get the med back off. And get the knock on Xena. Checking my messages. Nice knock there from Minzy. Scarface, the golden howler is the only one up. 14-13, they are getting the revives. That should all be okay. The divs have pushed across the crabgrass. ZR rebels are here. The divs look like they're just using this shop. Wonder if they know Mickey's on this balcony right now. He's the only one here for the rebels. The rest of them are slightly south. Team 13 power KYS got nice position zone, so have THS. The divs trying to go for that car. Switch with and the finisher. Nice play by Mickey. The divs down to 3. Cool. Mickey manages to get one knock, I believe. Whoa, why is it not letting me? Oh no, they are still alive. Pharaoh with shots on towards THS. That's what you could hear in the background a minute ago. The divs are now rotating around. They should be okay and unchallenged. Hey Ganja man, how you doing? Hey Ganja, why aren't you playing? 1 kill so far. 1 person dead. Currently sitting cushy in the zone. Maybe about to get pushed on by the rebels. Don't actually know. Where are they off to? Where are they off to? Are they going to pull up on power? DM rotating past the divs here. Oh. I was just about to say power Tomat. Getting a knock on toxicity there. Bill Hills to play. His APs everywhere. Pharaoh being knocked. Mickey is the only one alive and gets taken out with a nade in his hand. Katie is still up for Big Bro's team. DNX still got 4 members alive. THS down to 3. Power down. No power. KYS down to 3. And the divs down to 3. Current league winners right now are the divs. Could be upset by any one of these teams. Astro may have noticed Boogie behind that rock. Alicia being spotted by Boogies. And now Power have been spotted by THS. Daniel, Minzy and Tomat. Daniel knocked by a nade from 420. Molly out from Swill. I have to watch his head on this rooftop though. Boogie does get the knockdown finish on Astro in the kill feed. 420 gets a finish on Daniel. Minzy does get the knock on Swill. Tomat going for the push across the road, trying to get a different. He does get the knock. Minor, the only one up now. For THS, Katie coming in. Gives rotate. Golden Howler was knocked out of the park. Golden Howler also knocked. Power get them kills on the Deadly Divs. Minor, the only one up for THS right now. Does get flashed, jumps down and gets taken out. So we have DNX versus Scarface with the sidelines, but does get knocked. 2v2 situation in this first game. The building almost being knocked by Alicia there. Nice nade, may well be a bit too high. Does drop a bit too far away. Dina going for this that revive on Scarface. Get it back to a 3v2 situation. DNX do also have the zone. Lisa is feeling a bit hot there. The molly just landing the other side of that rock. Does get a molly out towards Minzy, the keeper at bay for the time being. Getting a knock, only Minzy left for Power now. Minzy does get a knock on Alicia. Scarface in. And Scarface with the finish. GG's guys, well played. We go DNX in first, our KYS in second, and okay, Power Tom out with kills, Angel Cake with rescues, and final kill. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a fun first match. Anyways, guys, we will be back in 5 minutes with game number 2. Actually, then, got to go and open the rooms as per usual. Leave some dick. Alright guys, back to number 2 of this evening. Sorry about them gunshots in your ears. Yeah, if you are watching, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And we have a plain path going south of Iceberg, south of Hot Springs, over the top of Gonos and Bloomster. So, as always with LIVIK, let's just see where we have these hot shops and see where people go, shall we? Shout out to everyone being in the room on time for game number 2. Did have a slight delay to game number 1. Someone had to restart their game, but it was all good. It was all good. So another full lobby for you. We are missing a few teams. I'm going to sort something out for next season. Hopefully it will be better. You have DN going for round 2 with the Deadly Divs in Eastport. Other than that, it looks like all the other teams are playing it safe. So let's pop straight down there. They have taken exactly the same sides as last time. So yeah, let's turn your game audio back up. And the music down. And yeah. Did grab some clips. So hopefully you have seen my my ZR Scrim highlights clip. If you haven't on YouTube, do go and watch that. Just put the Scrim clips together from what I caught from the other night. Unicorns of Love are there as well. Obviously shout out to them. Don't know why they were playing community scrims, if I'm honest. Completely wiped the floor in terms of kills. But there we go. It's all practice. It's all fun and games. And yeah. Maybe they just wanted to enjoy themselves one night. You never know. Especially with PMPL, PMCA. Stuff like that. Obviously it gets to you. Sometimes you just want to enjoy the game again. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully in the next few weeks on my YouTube channel should have some nice BT caught slipping there on their own by the rebels. Toxicity won't let this go easy. I don't think anyway, unless he's hunting for her teammates. Making sure no one's watching, I think. And Big Bro's already going to the recall, so literally Toxicity isn't going to kill her quite yet. Have a look, Alicia in the fix here using the name. But yeah, hopefully within the coming week we should have very interesting PUBG mobile action coming to you, coming for you. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You stay informed. If you haven't already as well, guys, go join my Twitter. I'm working on a bit of automation stuff, and Twitter is the most easiest thing to automate in the world. So that will be the main focus of all my information and news. Katie has actually been taken out there. Don't think I need symbols, dude. Get the revive on Angel Cake here, or Khalad for that matter. Alicia has now pushed up. We'll get the finish. Does she know Khalad and Chinese symbols are here though? That is the question. She can hear Khalad now. Just has to figure out where he is. So in regards to next season LIVIK League, Xena being knocked and finished there by Boogie. Next season we're going to have every Saturday 3 weeks of open scrims, top 4 teams every week will go into the final, which would be the 4th week of the month. Alicia now pushing towards the divs. 1v2 situation here, does get knocked. Or 1v3 really. There's Boogie going for a swim. Mattitsu being knocked. Pop over with ASCII pot. Are coming up against THS here. But this already knocked. ASCII pot making an exit. THS do have the high ground. Yeah, that vehicle is really annoying. It just keeps rolling down the hill. There we go. Nicely parked. Nicely done. Madness getting a knock on someone. ZR Pharaoh. Repeat is unreliable. And Madness getting the finish on Toxicity as well. The veteran. The only one up for Rebels. Has just got the recall on the 3 other Rebels team. But Madness and Co will be overwatching this. Let's pop over with Pembani and Fangang. Possibly coming under fire from Fort now. SNO HVIT Snovit does get knocked. Panda. Nice to see my man playing again. He could work it quite well here. Runner. Those Chinese symbols 1-on-1 here. Against Mickey. Mickey is really low. Nice molly. And Mickey does get knocked by that molly. It's so hard to spectate tonight. Everyone's everywhere. Astro being knocked does look like they're waiting for the kill. Have a look. Bar Fourth Runner has pushed round here. Into Fangang. And they do get the finish, like I say. The rotation around that compound opens up the angles. And For Honor there with the finish. Only on 4 kills. KT getting very close to the Rebels here. Does get the knock on Toxicity, but then it gets out. Punching Symbols, the only one up for Team 8 now. Has just got the recall on Madness and Big Bro, who are going to drop straight onto the Rebels here. Big Bro. Stairs. Boom. You get the knock. Veteran is outside. He's where he is. Pharaoh's the only one up and they get the finish. GG's to Team 8 there. Using the recall strat to their advantage. Power Ditto here. Gets a knock on 420. Hidden, overlooking this. gets knocked. ASCII Watch injured in here. Has got enough cover, just needs some help. Someone to deal with this. Will versus Ditto. Will versus Uzi. One comes off first. Judin coming under fire from that hillside there. Miner now trying to get away in the vehicle. Judin does get the knock on ASCII bot. Does look like Miner's going to the hill of power plant. DN Trent getting knocked by the play zone. Ditto's managed to get revived. Power Team 12 are up to 4 players again. Two DN teams are still alive. Power coming back into play. Power could well be landing on top of DN here. I might notice is Daniel rotating far behind. You guys would be fucked if I fucked up the playground damage, play zone damage, wouldn't you? Good DN just on the edge of zone here. Keeps being knocked by Power Tomat. Loja knocked also. Team 13 doing a good job of playing in this zone. There we go, DNX get taken out by Team 13, which is Power KYS. We are down to 7 teams, 25 people still remaining. Game 2 of this evening. Hopefully everything is okay with the stream. And yeah, Power now pushing past. Out the car, got the silicon miner. And the finish as well. Shots coming from Judin. And they get the finish on him too. 7 kills so far for Power down. Forerunner got a nice spot in the northern part of this zone. It's a very, very open northern part of this zone, I may add. Shove it. As you notice, Golden Howler here will have an MK for his trouble if he gets this kill. And he does, he gets a knock, but he gets knocked from behind by Tomat. Tomat also knocked. And that leaves Minzy, only one up here, 14-13. Kind of on stream, Barney, kind of. I knew what was going to happen in that one. Minus 1,000 millisecond players, I swear. You're playing in UK hosted rooms too. Don't forget. I think that does make a difference between KR hosted rooms. There's arguments to it. But I reckon UK rooms, surely EU server, EU hosted has got to be better than hosting in Korea somewhere. Means him coming under fire as he comes into this zone. He gets taken out by For Honor. That was crazy there at the end, doing most of the damage, but For Honor there coming in with the final kill. And it does have a nice little place by this rock. Alicia has been knocked. Deadly Divs are now currently fighting with DN, I believe. Madness getting a knock on For Honor. Team 8, you have a nice shot in this zone. Bart and Panda, the only ones left up for Honor here. Scarface also being knocked. Madness, Big Bro, and his symbols still up. Khalad shots towards DN and gets taken out. Astro the only one up for them right now. Big Bro with shots towards Power. Zone's not gone in anyone's favour at all right now. Panda also being knocked. He's not the only one up for Honor. Not going to be able to get Panda up. He's going to have to go it alone. Has got a long way to go. Team 8 just in front of him. They will be slightly distracted though. Astro pushing through power plant. Oh, does spot Chinese symbols. Little does he know, Big Bro's literally here too. And Madness gets the kill before he comes around the side of the building. Power down to 3 players. Now it does look like the Deadly Divs may be in a home in this second match. You do have the zone, they have a nice spread around this zone as well. Ditto does get a knock on Madness. Are Power going to make Power here? Team 12 are going to give the Divs the helping hand. Astro is still alive for DNX as well. 3v3 versus 1. Astro does get taken out, so we're down to our 3 final teams. The Deadly Divs have 4 players up still. Khalad isn't going to see much of what's going on now from that position on that rooftop. And he does get the finishes on Team 8. Boogie pushing up the side of Power. While X overwatches that little ridge line. Boogie shots Askipot knocked as well. Adds the only one. And Ads manages to get that med pack off. And I believe they're taken out by the play zone. GG's, well played everyone. So, Deadly Divs in first place, Power in second, and Big Bro's team in third. Just go through the rest of these quickly for you. And there is our 2 stars in the match. ZR Madness, 6 kills. Best companion, 4 rescues, Power Ads. Right guys, as always, back in 5 minutes, game number 3. And I'll leave you some music, so we'll catch you then. game number 3 of this evening. I can't wait. Next season it's only going to be 3 games, by the way. Be done by 9:30, it'd be good for everyone. And the final will be 4 games. Yeah. Just stay while I get shot in the ears by like literally everyone. You guys won't. I turned it off. I will though. One more game after this. And then that is season 3 over and done with. Wondering who is actually going to win. Results will be out later on my Discord server. Well, maybe later, maybe tomorrow. Not sure what's going on right now. So there is our plane path. South of Bleemster, over the top of Crabgrass, south of Midstein, ending up in Shipyard. See who decides to drop on who this time. Powers don't seem to have an issue. DN and ZR Rebels both dropping on each other here. Xena does get knocked by Pharaoh. Pharaoh also getting a knock on Scarface as well. Have For Honor and the other DNX team dropped on each other in stable. We'll pop back over to Bleemster quickly. Pharaoh gets a knock on Alicia. Toxicity gets knocked in return. Mickey goes in for the finish, almost gets knocked by Astro, but manages to survive and get the finish on Xena. Astro is the only one alive. He is going to have to try and get to the recall without being spotted. Toxicity has been revived. Pharaoh knows roughly which way Astro is going to go. He'll be left now. Point For Honor here. Nice nade from Bar. Trent just manages to avoid that. Kind of secluded from his team is Trent. Wolfie does get a knock on Zinx from behind there. Catching For Honor off guard here, but Trent does get knocked as well. Wolfie getting a knock on Shove It. Bar getting a knock on Madame. Bar going for the revive. Panda is coming back to help out. Could actually be in a prime position here, Panda. Just pops his head over. Would have seen them getting the revive. Doesn't need to though. Coops does get knocked. Panda gets to finish. Coming under fire from Wolfie now. Bar gets to finish on Coops. Has got to watch out for Wolfie behind. He's going for the revive. Madame stood up for DNX as well. Bar does manage to get that revive. Boogie getting a knock and finish on 420. Three v1 situation right now. It does look like Madame maybe pulled off to one side. Wolfie going across the road. Has got to be careful here, doesn't want to be spotted. Madame won't be able to revive him. Who thinks she's going to the recall tower though? Madness getting a knock on Pharaoh in the kill feed. Feeded quite away from his team. Hub Minzy. Literally driving on a motorbike through a team of DNX here. Does pull up just the other side of DNX. And comes under fire. Scarface catching Minzy off guard. Shannon and Golden Howler. The only one's up for power right now. Back over with Bar. Don't think they've managed to find DNX. Boogie does get a knock on THS though. So that is THS down to 2 players. Swill and Jadin. Hey Alana. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Oh, Khalad. Catching Miner just as he got revived there. Swill manages just to avoid that. Jadine knocks Angel Cake. Swill almost knocked by a nade from Khaled there. Jadine being taken out by the divs. 420 and Swill now the only ones up. Miner has just been recalled. Miner will drop down just behind these guys as 420 does get knocked and Swill knocks him finished as well. So what can Miner do here? Gets spotted by Chinese symbols, needs to get in the building. Comes under more fire and gets taken out there. Rayquaza. Have Team 4 in front of them of Pen. Fangang are coming under fire from literally every side right now. Scrotum does manage to get a knock. Hub Minzy getting a knock on Astro in a kill feed. Tomac getting a knock on Alicia. We'll stay here right now and see how Fangang get on against Power Down. Scarface getting a knock on Minzy. Ads getting a knock on Fitum. Barney also caught snaking, does get knocked. And that leaves Operata snaking in the grass, the only one up now. Does spot Abs, but then gets taken out. Let's pop over Xena. Currently the only one up. Has got 3 power to deal with. And then coming around the side ups to use ups to jump back down into the aqueduct. Doing a good job of staying quiet is Xena. He's going to have to go to zone in a minute, so is Power and the other Power team as well. Here Madame has got a nice little spot in zone. Zinc's the only one up, 4th runner. Does get taken out just as we join them by Big Bro's team. Boogie in the divs in mid-steen, pretty much unchallenged. He's going to be a bit quiet now. until these teams bump into one another. I just realised you guys haven't got game audio. It flash up on my screen. Game audio is not on. Game audio is not on. Dina has been found by Golden Howler, and they do get the kill. So what on earth is going on here? We have 5 teams remaining. I'm not going for a little swim there. 5 teams remaining, all squads apart from Power Team 13. You are a trio. We'll see what happens. But yeah, from next week it'll be open scrims. And I'm going to take the top 4 teams from each week that haven't already qualified through to the final in the 4th week. Registration will be open first come first served to the first 12 teams that register. If you're already qualified for the final, don't be put off by the fact that I give it to another team. Rather new teams come in and get a chance for that final spot than you take a team away, as it's only 12 slots. So hopefully we should have 36 different teams for the final. Well, the choice 12 out of 36 teams for the final, if that makes sense. But yeah, if you do want to get involved, do want to help me out, let me know. If you've got any ideas, feel free to reach out. Half the reason I do LIVIK is because most of you know it's the only thing I play since it has been released, because of the 15 minutes. It's so much easier when I've got kids. And I was sorting them out, I can jump in a lobby for 15 minutes and you can even hide for the first 5 minutes if you need to. Do you know what I mean? And there's a lot of space to hide. Play solo squads a lot in it as well. So yeah, and yeah, that, and also you can host it on free room cards. Those of you that know me obviously know I don't really like paying for things. Can't really afford to pay for things either. But if you can get something for free, why pay for it? I mean, COD Mobile rooms are free, which is cool. Who's won last 2? Divs. Divs in someone. I can't tell you, I can't get screenshots up now. Shannon getting a knock on Big Bro in the kill feed. We will stay here with Katie's eyes on Golden Howler. Nade into the window. Oh, Golden Howler almost walked into that nade then. Just no. Oh. Alana being bullied. Nice joke. I love how Snout pipes up as well. Snout, you just been sitting there in chat, watching the live, enjoying the live, and then all of a sudden Alana messages. She's like, "Hello, I'm here." But yeah, it's a very interesting fight. The rest of Katie's team had literally left her there like, "Yeah, we're gonna leave you and go to zone. You're gonna fight 3 power team all on your own." Golden Howler knows where she is as well. Oh, this is really bad right now. And Golden Howler does get the knock on Katie with that nade. And he'll get the finish as well, obviously. So Big Bro Madness and Honey Symbols are in zone. The N, Madame and Co. May well find them in a minute. Oh, I'm so tired to see. Not even fucking 9:30 yet. Madame spots Madness jumping out that building. Madness is running. does get knocked and is knocked for DN in return though. Power coming into Overwatch this battle as well. Matt trying to jump on the rock. You need a vehicle. A lot easier to get up there with a vehicle. Oops is already by a recall station waiting for his team to be killed. Big Bro has got Madame above him. Madame getting a knock on Chinese symbols. Big Bro not really sure what to do right now. Only one up, has power overlooking him. And above him as well. Wolfie now pushing down. Wolfie gets the finish on Big Bro. Power versus DN now pushing into this zone. As Divs take out the other power team. Being taken out by the Deadly Divs. Tomat and Go taking out DN on the way into zone. Madame getting a knock on Golden Howler. Madame and Coops are inside this zone right now. Trent and Wolfie are both back up as well. Golden Howler does get knocked to the play zone. Tomat and Shannon only one's up, and the Divs are in mid scene as well. Boogie getting a knock on Khaled. Boogie being knocked in return. The end don't actually have to move now either. Khaled gets a knock on Coops. I believe that is Shannon, the only one up now. For Power trying to make it to zone here, does manage to make it into zone. Yeah, we have the Deadly Divs to worry about. I've got to keep eyes on Shannon. Wolfie didn't notice Shannon then. A very good job of keeping hidden right now. And see Wolfie. Needs to wait it out. Madame coming to that ridge line. Shannon trying to flank round the back. He does get spotted now. Madame gets the finish. Khaled, the only one up, is inside the zone. Is still up and in zone. And Boogie clutch. It's a knock on Wolfie. Madame knock on Madame, only Trent now. Manages just to get inside that zone. Trent is literally behind him. Trent has got the health. Is pushing onto Boogie. And just as Boogie managed to get that bandage off, Trent comes around the corner and gets the finish. GG's, well played. So DNX Wait What in first with first place, Deadly Divs in second, and Power Dan in third. Alright guys, as always, back in 5 with game number 4, so I'll leave you some music and we'll see you then. Right guys, back for game number thingy on. And yeah. Hope everyone's okay. How's AE doing? AE on pen, you mean Big Bro? Yeah, they're doing okay. Got 7 kills last game. Yeah. Oh no, Deanne only had 3 players. I thought I had 4 players. EHS only had 3 players as well. I swear everyone had 4 players in that lobby. Sorry guys, we left at 32 anyway. Left on time. Sorry if you didn't make it in. And yeah, we have team 13. And for honour here, Criminal getting a knock. Sniper rifle straight out. Also the knock on Tomat too. Shannon and, well, Minzy's literally just landed. Shannon hasn't even landed yet. She will go straight to the recall. Not a bad play from Power there. Deadly Divs going towards Askerhurst, Deanne going to Holdus, Power going to Hella. Madness and Kate in Crabgrass, Bloomster taken up by Fangang. Deanne huge split drop there, Alicia, Xena, Astro and Scarface. Minzy is the only one down here now, because Howler and Tomat have been taken out. Obviously they will be revived. They have gone to power plant. So very, 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 very interesting strategic there. And Alicia possibly seeing Team 11 rotate round, indeed she is. And almost don't know, bro. I don't know. There does manage it. Minzy managing to get the knock on Panda, who's trying to avoid them shots from Minzy also the knock on Shove It and the finish as well. With the finish on Panda. Bart is going for the recall but does get knocked. Does manage to get the recall on Criminal though, but now Criminal is coming under fire from the end. You know what though, Bin Laden is right. If you haven't already, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Do this for you guys, and don't do it for me. Oh, Scarface almost being knocked out. Lovely nade from Scarface. Gets a knock on Criminal. Now don't do it for me. I could do a lot of better things with my Saturday evenings. If I'm honest. I was thinking about that the other day, to be fair. To be honest with you guys. I could do a lot more with a Saturday evening than come and host and stream PUBG mobile rooms. But I do it because I enjoy it. It's so cool. I mean, as well, I would do bigger maps, bigger rooms. But, honestly, I prefer LIVIK. I actually really like it. I just want... If they could up the teams, maybe. I don't know, honestly, what they could do to LIVIK. Make it better. I will be upping the kill points to 2 kill points for the qualifiers though, and possibly with the new system, Swill does get knocked. Why golden? Miner also 420 also in trouble. Miner making a quick exit. Gonna try get to that recall tower, I think. But yeah, double points, 2 points per kill in qualifiers, 1 point per kill finals, and maybe with new point system as well. Panda, 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 panda. Welcome to the chat, and you got taken out by the divs. To be fair, they are the current league champions, so don't feel too bad. Anyways, Power are about to feel the same problems here. Matt is the only one alive. Power Tomat is so low right now on the corner of this building. Boogie is pushing round. Tomat does manage to get the med and he gets taken out by Boogie. 3 kills for the divs there so far. Oh, you got taken out by Power. You didn't even get taken out by the divs. My bad. Well, I don't actually think they're alive anymore. No, they're not. There we go. There we go. They're not even alive anymore, so it doesn't matter that much. But if you want to play with Bar and that lot for the next season, you're more than welcome to, bro. Or get your own team in. You know, I'll squid you if he wants to get his own team as well. And yeah, guys, get the word out. Right? So, open scrims. Next 3 Saturdays will be LIVIK Open Scrims. Registration and open Saturday morning. Well, Saturday at 12 o'clock. First 12 teams to register get a slot. And that is as simple as that. You've got to confirm your team. And that is all. I'm going to make it a minimum of 2 tags. Minimum of 3 players. Just so we can keep it kind of team based. I would love, I mean, I said to Purple Haze in the chat earlier, I'd love to keep it solid rosters of 6 players, but obviously we've seen it just doesn't work. I don't know why, because like if I was committing to a 4-week league, I would get 6 players that could commit to them 4 weeks. But people have problems, obviously people have real lives, I get that. I'm giving up my real life to do this for you as well, guys. But yeah, Ditto has been knocked here. The AE big are doing a lot of damage in this LIVIK League this evening. Upsetting a few of these scores, I would imagine. 80 snaking up behind Rebel here. Not a lot else going on elsewhere in the map, guys. Angel Kate. Just having a look. See what's going on. Rebel has now spotted Katie, I think. They're hungry as well. Too late to order any food. Ditto does get taken out. And Fangang are still alive. Dead are Rebels still alive? Definitely not still alive. Definitely Div still alive. Wait, what are still alive? Power look like they might be coming under some problems here. Madness has pushed all the way over. Power are now trying to drive away. And this does have the high ground all around this area. If you can find a spot. They have stopped though. Stopped to pick up the vehicle for Rebel as well. Does look like they're going out for a Sunday evening drive, these two. Apart from the fact the Rebel just crashed into a Rock. Yep, so the power team going on a drive. Big Bro's team may well spot them here as just going very slowly up that hill. Deadly divs. And power going to use the zip line. Hey Aldrich, welcome to the chat. My phone in before it goes dead because I can't get results. Are the deadly divs gonna fire on power yet? I have got the zone, so they have really no reason. Hang on. Got some Chinese symbol here from Big Bro's team. Taking it out the tyres. But now X has spotted Madness. Spots Big Bro as well. Gets a knock. Chinese symbol's the only one up for Team 8. Welcome, Miss C. How you doing? How did your... I'm assuming you just finished and popped in here. X versus Chinese symbols versus Chinese symbols. Team 8 Chinese symbols has a nade in hand. Could be the end for X. No, doesn't do any damage. X is still alive. And X getting a knock on Chinese symbols. The KT, the only one up for Team 8. Oh, that sucks. Might be able to work it though. Finals gonna be 4 weeks from now. Let's see if you qualify. So all the information for next season will be out on my Discord server in the morning. Just literally got to tidy everything up. I've got to sort results out as well. I'll hopefully have a chat with a few people to see how I think the season will pan out as well. I think it is a good idea just to have open scrims though. You share it around and partner like we do everywhere else. Alicia getting knocked by a knocking Pharaoh here, sorry. Alicia getting knocked. Mickey does get a knock on Astro. The end down to 2 players right now. Scarface and Xena. Xena will be going for the revive here. Scarface has got to watch out for Coops with that sniper rifle. There's a lot of teams. Problems here coming in from behind. This is a horrible zone for all these teams. Rayquaza getting knocked by a Boogie there. See what I mean about horrible zone. Rayquaza being knocked by Boogie, like literally over the other side of the zone. You're being knocked. What is going on? Toxicity getting a knock on X. That is Mattitsu coming under problems right now from Rebels. I believe Rebels' main team are in 4th place right now. Can't quite remember. Are the winners this season? Not quite sure what happened. Alicia gets the kill on Raider. Scarface with the shots towards the end does get the knock on Keeps. No love between these two clans right now. These two teams from the same clan, obviously, DNX. They may well get shot in the back by their own clan mates as well, because Trent and Wolfie do need to push this way into zone. Wolfie does spot Astro, gets a knock. Coming under fire from elsewhere as well though. And Fangang still alive and kicking. Trent and Wolfie going for a little swim. The divs are still alive as well. Boogie doing the damage on Rebels. I got a thumbs up emoji. Your emojis are crap on YouTube. Oh. The divs having to push into zone. DN in. Onto DN. Veteran being knocked. Mickey and Toxicity. Mickey is going for the revive and manages to get that revive. And Fangang being taken out by Deadly Divs. A little fight here. The only one up for DNX right now. I think. Might not be. Alicia very low here now. Scarface. Alicia and Astro are stood up. Mickey finally killed there. 3 teams remaining. Power, Deadly Divs and DNX. I think the Deadly Divs just finished scream was sweaty as fuck. I thought you might have just finished yours. But yeah, the end being held off by the Divs. Running in and out of zone. Scarface being knocked as well. Alicia out for DN. Power only have 1 player up as well, I believe. X does get knocked. Boogie knocked as well. Is Rebel. Angel Cake. And Khaled versus Alicia here. Alicia is very low. Does manage to get that med pack off. He shoots the dummy. Alicia behind this wall. Angel Cake. Jumping finish. Yeah, lovely finish there. GG's well played. Deadly Divs in 1st place. DN in 2nd. Power in 3rd. Right guys, so that is it for me for this evening. Let's just pop quickly through these results for you guys. And there we go, there is our 3 stars of the week. X with the 9 kills, DN Xena 3 rescues, and Angel Cake with a final kill. Right guys, it has been an eventful season. Thank you all for joining me. The results will be out on my Discord server as soon as possible. And yeah, thank you all for playing. It's been freaking amazing. I will get a little highlight clip up possibly tomorrow as well. All the information regarding next season will be out on Discord. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure to join my Discord. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you all on Monday with THS. Happy Mondays. If duos is your thing, head over to Wasp's Discord server. Links are in my link tree. Wasp duos from 8 PM tomorrow evening. And that is streamed by Viking. Hopefully he is feeling better. He wasn't in my chat this evening, so hopefully he's feeling better. Viking, I hope you're doing good, bro. Have fun tomorrow night. And yeah, guys, catch you all later.